Let me tell you what y'all problem is. Y'all got too many plan Bs. Like, people that have plan Bs never make their plan A, and that's just what it is. So many times in our lives, we've been told, have a plan B, have an insurance policy, having a safety net. That same safety net is keeping you stuck, broke, and unproductive. All of the successful people in life tell you, when you go all in, that's when things start happening. It's like psychological. Like, if you know that you have that safety net, if you know that you have that insurance policy, then you're not going to be on the grind that's necessary to make all of your dreams come true. If you really want to become that girl, if you really want your dreams to come true, if you really want to live that dream life, you've got to abandon that plan B and go all in. Let's talk about it. But before we get into all of that, guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. And if you've never seen my face before, then hey, I'm Jessyka Banks. It's so nice to have you guys come in, get comfortable, because baby, we got a good one today. On this channel, we talk about everything from femininity, glow ups, productivity, and today, why you should never have a plan B. Guys, plan B stall your plan A. Like, you've heard people say things like, yeah, I was homeless, I was living in a basement, I was living in my car, I just had to make it. And I'm not telling you to do all of that, right? Like, if you're stable, you got a home, great. Like, don't give that up. But what I'm saying is, you gotta want this more than you want breathing, or on the same level as wanting breathing. When you feel like, if this doesn't work, I can still, do this. Or you guys have heard the thing, like, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you still might land beyond the stars. In theory, all of that is cute, but no, if I shot for the moon, that's what I want to hit. And if you're worried about the stars and landing on the stars, you're not going to be on target for the moon. You're going to be in the moon's direction, but you're also okay with landing in the stars. We're not having that. I want you guys to reach your moon, whatever that is. So it's time to let go of the plan Bs. So if you're into all of that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I post almost every day about glowing up in real time in your current reality. And let me tell you right now, babes, you cannot grow up if you're half in and half out. It's just not gonna work. So today I'm gonna be talking about why playing it safe is keeping you broke, stuck, boring, and not leveled up, and what shifts when you finally decide to go all in on you. Let's get into it. So let's first start off with why plan B kills your plan A. And honestly, it's just this simple. Plan B is your permission slip to stay average. If you know that you have a backup plan, you're already subconsciously telling yourself that plan A might fail. And though that voice may be very small, or maybe you don't hear it, your brain stores it. Yes. And so if you're saying plan A already might fail, so I'm not going to go all in, I'm not going to risk it all, your brain hears that, it stores that, and whether you know it or not, it's not going to do everything it takes to make it, because it knows that there's a safety net back there. You never want to give your brain a safety net. You need your subconscious to be aligned and on board with what you're trying to do. I need this to happen. There is no other way. This is what I want. When you start moving with that type of energy, things start to shift. Think about it like this, guys, because this is actually backed by science. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck, okay? Y'all know I was a teacher for 10 years, and I'm going to say that in almost every video because it reminds me of how far I've came. But I taught for so long, and there's actual stats that back up the fact that students do not study nearly as hard when they know they have the opportunity to retake a test. Again, they know they have an insurance policy, so why am I going to spend all this time, effort, focus, and energy studying for this test when I literally can retake it? Same thing with adults too. Like, you're not going to give your all on a job when you know that you're secretly applying somewhere else. It's just, you think like, I'm not about to put in all my energy on this job when I'm already looking over here, right? It's just how our brains are wired. So remember, guys, that plan B gives you permission to stay average. That plan B gives you the okay to not go all in, to not do everything it takes. And you never want to teach your brain that, ever. You guys have heard all of the most successful people say this, right? Like people like Tyler Perry or whatever, how he was talking about he was homeless, he was living in his car, and he did not have any plan B. Or even Robert Downey Jr., that was literally a homeless heroin addict, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to be an Avenger, and that's just what it is. I'm going to be Iron Man. He didn't say that because he didn't know that that was in his future, but he knew that he did not want to be a homeless heroin addict anymore, and he didn't have no other choice. He had to get up out of there, right? When you want this as bad as you want to breathe, when you want this as much as you want to live life, That's how you become successful. And you don't have to hit rock bottom, but you do have to commit with that same intensity, right? Matter of fact, if you're already not at rock bottom, you're ahead of them. So I expect you to be better than an Avenger. If you are not a homeless heroin addict at this current moment right now, watching my video, then I absolutely expect you to do monumental things. I want you to be more than Iron Man, more than an Avenger. If you are not currently living in your car right now, then I expect you to be bigger than Tyler Perry because you've already started somewhere where he didn't. Guys, I need you to have that same intensity, commit with the same passion as someone that have nothing else to lose, right? That's how you have to give it. That all in energy equals resourcefulness and an unstoppable drive. Like, here's the deal. Like, when you don't have an insurance policy, all of a sudden your creativity, your resourcefulness, your problem solving, your resilience, all that kicks up into high gear because, again, I cannot fail. If I fail, I die. I cannot fail. So all of those skills that you need to make it, they kick into overdrive and you're literally unstoppable. So you need to switch into an all-in energy. So what happens when you actually commit? Well, number one, clarity hits, right? All of a sudden you become crystal clear in your focus, what you need to do and what you want to do. Distractions begin to fade and your priorities become so clear. Number two, momentum builds. One win leads to another and another, and suddenly you're motivated again. I saw somebody say, I don't know who this was, but they said like, when motivation fades, lean on consistency. Consistency will build motivation back up. And y'all, that cannot be more than the truth. Let me tell you something about myself. I gave myself a goal in September. I was going to post a YouTube video every day of September. And I did that. And on the days where I didn't feel like posting or I was tired or I didn't feel like editing, I looked at the fact that I gained more subscribers in those 4 weeks than I gained in all of 2024. And all of a sudden, I got motivated again. Okay, so when motivation slows down, consistency is what's going to keep you motivated. Discipline, all those wins build on another, and then momentum starts to kick into high gear. Next, opportunities start to arrive. People treat you differently when they can feel how you come in. If they feel that all in committed energy, they start to take heed to that and definitely start to offer you things that you would have never gotten with a plan B mindset. And finally, guys, your self-trust grows. And this is like one of the most important things. You can't do anything if you do not trust yourself. When you keep the promises that you make to yourself, when you do the things that you say you're going to do, you start to trust in yourself more. You start to believe in yourself more. And that's how you really get to that next level. Again, guys, if I did not keep that promise to myself about posting every day in September, I would not even be sitting here posting for you guys right now. I am so grateful for all of the new subscribers that I've gotten, but I know that that came from me having an all-in energy. Right now, I'm on my lunch break and I am not eating lunch. I'm recording a video because this is important to me. It's do or die. I'm on the road to 1 million, baby. And yes, I'm just at 2,000, but I'm going to look back at this video. It's on record now. So I'm going to look back at this video and be like, I knew then that I was a 1 million subscriber chick. Like, that's just what it was. So you've got to just trust yourself. When you trust yourself, everything in your world starts to shift. So let's talk about the messy middle, right? When you finally start going all in, baby, it's not going to be clean. It's not going to be smooth and streamlined. It's going to be messy. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be anxiety inducing. Like, it's going to be a lot. It's kind of like when you go on vacation for a long time and then you come home and like gotta clean your house and unpack and like declutter all the things. That's kind of what it feels like. Anytime you shake something out, sometimes not the best or prettiest things fall out. Sometimes things have to get messier before they get beautiful. And my whole thing, guys, is don't mistake the mess as failure. It's proof that you're in the process. And we love that proof. Proof is in the pudding. Proof builds trust. Trust builds consistency. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum builds wins. Y'all know all this is cyclical. It's all connected, y'all. Like, I ain't just talking. This is real stuff, for real. So plan B is canceled. From now on, it's plan A or nothing. Now to my favorite part of my videos, y'all. I drop you with some affirmations to say to yourself if you're struggling with going all in. So say these affirmations with me. I trust myself to figure it out. I'm resourceful enough to handle anything that comes my way. My plan A is enough. I am enough. Period. Period, sis. You got this. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down your plan A in detail. Get super specific because that's the only way it's going to work. Then I want you to abandon, let go, throw away any backup plans that you have been secretly hoarding and harboring in your mind. Let those go. Now create one daily non-negotiable action that moves you closer to that plan A. And lastly, guys, if you don't track it, it didn't happen. Celebrate small wins just like you celebrate the big ones. Matter of fact, I'm about to go buy me a little cupcake for my 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, period, because we celebrate all wins over here. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making this video because I am a living testament to what happens when you finally go all in. And you guys are a testament too because you guys are watching my video right now simply because I chose to go all in. So if this resonated with you at all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I told you guys I post a video almost every day about glowing up in real time and how to live your best life right now, not waiting until you got it all together. Also, guys, check out my Glow Up in Progress playlist. There's so many amazing things there about how to glow up today. I want you guys to comment down below. Are you ready to let go of plan B? Let me know. Let me know. Because, baby, if you're not ready to let go of plan B, this ain't the channel for you. But if you are ready, come join the tribe, girl. We're a sisterhood, and we got some big things coming. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next video. As always, make good decisions and wear sunscreen. Bye. Mwah. But seriously, ain't no more plan B. Ain't no more safety nets. Ain't no more insurance policies. It's time to get it. Go all in because you deserve it, sis. Okay, bye.